Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. And this is about Shaquille ONeal, and he's explaining why his son has to move out of his home at 18, but his daughter can stay. Okay, so it says the former Laker player makes it clear that his boys have to leave the nest at 18, while his girls can stay and take their time and stay as long as they need to. Okay? I will write the article writer and all of the details in the article in the description as I always do. It says every parent has different views on how early their children should leave the nest, and Shaquille O'Neal is voicing his personal preference on an episode of the Pivot podcast. The 50-year-old retired NBA star says he plans to let his girls stay home for longer than his sons. Okay? I tell my boys when y'all get 18, you all got to go. Girls can stay as long as they want, he says. The girls can stay as long as y'all want. Take y'all time. Go to college, get y'all masters, get your doctorate. I'll pay for it. Take your time. The former Lakers center has 6 children, 3 of which are girls. Their names, I'm not going to say their names because I do not want to butcher them. Whom he had with former girlfriend Aranetta Yawborn, as well as, and who has shared with his ex Shawnee O'Neal. He explained the reason behind his house rules. I like my girls a little bit better, he said, because as a man, you have to protect, provide, and love your women. He continued, I trust them more because they are more sensitive, they're more caring, and they're more thinkers. You know how boys are. My boys, y'all bring something in front of them and they're gone. While controversial, Shaq's views aren't completely left field for him, considering he believes in a tough love approach. In the past, he has expressed how important it is for his kids to be independent and make it clear that he isn't given any handouts. More specifically, during an interview with financial podcast Earn Your Leisure in November of 2021, he says his kids must have degrees before he considers investing in their businesses, assuming they want to start one. I don't care if you play basketball. I don't care about none of that. He said, listen, I got 6 kids. I would like a doctor, somebody to own a hedge fund, a pharmacist, a lawyer, someone that owns multiple businesses, someone to take over my business. But I tell them, I'm not going to hand it to you. You gotta earn it. We're sure Shaq loves his kids, has love for all of his kids, and is doing what he feels is best for them. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing. Well, I'll say it like this. Um, a lot of times people will take that hard line approach with their children. As far as men in society, men are taught to not cry, to chin up, to to be the provider and the protector, whereas though on the other side, the women, females are to be nurtured and things of that nature. I don't feel that he's totally 100% out of line by doing that. However, the children got to learn. You can't sit there and coddle your children. You know what I mean? That's why it's a lot of people, running around nowadays, feeling like they're entitled, feeling like they, well, everything will be okay. My parents will take care of it. When at some point you have to allow your child, regardless, I feel like, regardless if they're male or female, to get out there on their own and to be able to make their own decisions. you got to kick them out the nest eventually sometimes. I mean, it's nothing wrong with people that don't do that. However, I feel like it stunts your children, especially when they're children and when they become adults, because they're always going to look for that that reassurance when we all know as adults there's really no reassurance. um, as you get older, you just have to you have to be able to provide for yourself. You have to be able to handle certain situations and think clearly and be able to do it depending on what that situation is. So um, I'm with Shaquille on this, uh, slightly. However, I don't think it should be, just the boys, okay? I think that, everybody should be accountable for everyone, everyone should, you know, do what they need to do. I'm pretty sure his children, all of them are very intelligent. I'm pretty sure all of them are very worthy of, that, but you're not going to just sit there and live off of daddy's money, okay? You're going to get it out the mud. You're not going to be walking around here like some of these entitled, celebrity kids that feel as though, anytime they have a problem, they got to call mommy or daddy and it's going to work them out. You're not only putting stress on your parent as the years go by, but you're not really learning the fundamental principle of just going out there and doing it your own and handling your own business. You know what I mean? A lot of people in this world do not have that security to be able to look back on family or friends or parents and say, hey, well, everything's going to be okay. My family's going to help me and take care of me. I think he's doing the right thing, and that's just my opinion, pretty much. But with that being said, I would like to know how you feel about this. So please join me down in the comment section and let's talk about this story and any other story that I do on my channel. Um, Again, I apologize for not pronouncing their names. I will not attempt to butcher these children's names. Okay? And that's just my personal preference. If you feel some type of way about it because I did not pronounce their name or say their name, you can kindly click off and not watch my video. Pretty much. With that being said, thank you so much for watching my video, and I will get with you in the next one.